Pete Hegseth will officially be your new Department of Defense Secretary. Let's talk about it. So, a procedural vote that was passed to put Pete Hegseth up to actually have a final vote to either confirm or deny him as the next Department of Defense Secretary was passed earlier today. And then later tonight, just about an hour ago, they actually voted to confirm Pete Hegseth in a 50-50 tie vote. jdvance actually had to come in and cast a tie-breaking vote for a cabinet member, which is actually pretty rare. Now, completely unsurprisingly, every Democrat voted against Pete Hegseth's confirmation, but there were also 3 Republicans that voted against his confirmations, and those Republicans were Mitch McConnell from Kentucky. And if you know Mitch McConnell, he's kind of been a longtime hater of Donald Trump. He has butted heads with Donald Trump several times over the years, and he's just never been a big fan of Donald Trump, if we're going to be honest. But he holds immense power in the state of Kentucky, and he was the former majority leader in the Senate for a long period of time as well. So he holds a lot of power, and it's one of those people that Trump just sort of has to deal with. He's not going to push him out, although the Turtle Man looks like he's going to fall over at any moment and not get back up. So his days may be numbered anyways. But let's move on to the other 2 senators that voted against Pete Hegseth. Senator Susan Collins from Maine and Lisa Murkowski from Alaska. And now Lisa Murkowski, everyone kind of expected her to vote no. And again, she's one of those Republican senators that have not seen eye to eye with Trump for most of his presidency in the first administration, and that seems to not be changing in his second administration. But yeah, it looked like Pete Hegseth's confirmation was going to collapse there, and they managed somehow to pick him up and get him across the finish line.